Hey, and welcome to another one of Rich and Jen in the Test Kitchen. And today's is gonna be a Sam's Club pick.
Yeah, Sam's.
We're going Italian.
All right.
Rich, we're having cheese manicotti.
Ooh.
The smells good when I took the lid off. We're having the Caesar salad kit.
Okay.
And we're having the lemon tiramisu from Sam's.
So we're having 3 courses.
3-course meal. All of this, $28.
That's not bad. And how much is it supposed to feed?
Let me tell you something, Rich. They said this feeds 7. I don't think so.
Well, not 7 me's.
It said 1 per.
Yikes.
It said 1 per person.
One
There's
per person?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, okay. Well, we'll
I'm
see.
thinking 2 per person unless you have a
Probably.
small eater. So what you'll do
small eater.
is you'll flip a coin, and whoever gets the tails gets only 1. Everybody else gets 2.
Right. So I guess what's first? How long does that thing take to cook?
So this says, I'm gonna read you the instructions. And again,
right.
we're not doing anything to this. We're gonna do it just like
Exactly.
it says. Remove this and follow these instructions. Heating instructions. Preheat to 350, which we already did.
All right.
And then it says remove plastic cover off tray and recover with aluminum foil.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna take our piece of aluminum foil.
Okay.
We're gonna recover it. And then it says, bake in oven at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes until it reaches a temperature of 165. Remove and let stand for 5 minutes before serving.
So we're gonna put this in the oven after it's preheated.
Yep.
Then maybe make the Caesar salad and eat the salad.
Yeah, we're gonna try the salad. So let's go ahead and get this in the oven, Rich.
Is it ready?
It's ready to go.
Okay, let's do it.
I usually put it in the middle, and then we're gonna put our timer on 30 minutes.
All right. Perfect.
All right, and then let's make the salad. All right, so what I'm figuring is that you can feed at least 4 with this recipe.
Okay.
And
How much does Caesar say?
It says 5 servings per
What's up with
container.
these odd numbers?
But I'm gonna go ahead and make the whole thing, and then if there's any leftover, I'll just have it for lunch. So anyway, we picked this up at Sam's. Now, the entire meal is $28, okay? And this Caesar salad kit is $3.94, okay?
It's not bad. I mean, especially if you just want a salad.
No, I don't think so either. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this open and see what we've got in here. Oh, Rich.
Oh, what?
It's not iceberg lettuce.
I know.
It's romaine.
But that's okay.
I love romaine lettuce.
I had spinach last video.
Yes, you did. All right, so here's the romaine lettuce. That's a lot of
It is
lettuce.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about these salad kits
What's that?
is if I'm doing my lettuce, I usually don't put that part right there and there.
throw it
But I mean, the lettuce looks good. Look at it. There's no brown on it.
No, it looks weird through the screen, but to the naked eye, there's
It looks really good.
absolutely no brown.
All right, and
We got
then,
another little kit here.
yeah, so we've got croutons, Parmesan cheese, and 2 Caesar packets. Wow, we got a lot of good stuff on here.
Okay.
All right, so
Are there
let's,
other instructions, or obviously you just throw it all together?
yeah,
I
just
guess.
throw it all together. There are instructions if you need them. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put on Parmesan.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really good. Parmesan cheese too, for the purists. I say we'll go ahead and put these on before we put the dressing.
Sure.
And then we can kind of get a little dressing. Rich likes my homemade croutons the best.
Yes, they're really good. You need to show the people how to do that.
So easy.
It's so good.
So easy. I got inspired by Ruby Tuesdays, and so I looked it up. I don't use the brown bread, but I do love to make homemade croutons. So simple. All right, so we're gonna put the Caesar.
I like it because you make them a little soft.
Yes, I know you like them like that.
And almost like oily or something.
Yeah, and I save my bread. If I buy a loaf of bread and it starts to look like it's gonna get stale, I don't care what kind of bread it is, whether it's like that Dave's good seed bread,
I like that stuff.
rye bread, French bread. I throw it in the freezer, and then I make my croutons out of whatever kind of bread I have. So we're gonna use both packets because we're gonna mix this all up. Wow, that's a lot of dressing. I love Caesar.
Yeah. Kind
So you can take this and just put some rotisserie chicken on it.
Good.
All right, so you want to take a look at that?
Wow.
All right, and then we're gonna toss this all up. And we thought a Caesar salad would be good with the stuffed manicotti.
Well, I'm thinking Rome, Italy.
All right, Rich, I'm gonna set the table and we're gonna check it out.
Awesome.
Hey guys, well, before we have our salad, we have had a lot of people asking us different questions in the comments of the YouTube videos. And we were gonna do a video, Rich,
Yeah.
of question and answer. And we thought it might be more fun to call it a dinner question. And then every time we do one of these or a dinner out, we can pick a question and answer it. Kind of keep it interesting. What do you think about that?
That's fine.
Our first question is from Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea. Now, she has been watching us since the very beginning. Thank you.
She's an OG.
That's right. Wait a minute, she might not be liking Cole being an old goat.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, original?
Yes.
She said on our shrimp and grits video, what an awesome recipe, thank you so much. I love your pepper grinder. I know you love to travel. Where is your favorite place to go besides where you live? Rich, why don't you answer where your favorite place is first, and then I'll say mine.
Well, we've been a lot of places. I did like Foley, Alabama.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
It was so located. It was centrally located, Pensacola. So you had the ocean, you had the intercoastal. It was really
We
nice.
stayed at this really nice resort there.
And we enjoyed that.
It was beautiful. It had a pool and everything. We were right there in Foley. It's like a small town with all of these wonderful restaurants and a pier you can walk out on. Remember walking out and watching
good
the
food
sunset?
Too. Really good food.
Yeah, really good food. So,
What about you, dear?
My favorite.
I know where you don't want to go. And it's got horses, I'm sure, involved, and a buggy.
I would have to say a twofold answer. Anything Amish,
Yeah.
but preferably Lancaster or Shipshewana.
Oh, yeah.
I love to go to Amish country. I love the food. I love the stores and the homemade crafts. I love the people. I love watching them and observing their lifestyle. I think it is so interesting. And I always like read factoids when we're there, and then Rich gets tired of hearing them.
Oh.
So we had such a great time at Lancaster in June that we're going back again next June. So my favorite place would be Amish country, and I think I've been to different ones, but I think Lancaster and Shipshewana are my two favorites.
Yeah, I like the bicycle paths in Shipshewana because of all the Amish going to work. Were there that many in?
No, they had the
Lancaster?
best bike trails in Shipshewana
Yeah,
that
they
I
really
think
did.
I've ever seen anywhere. It was just so cool.
They're really well groomed too.
Yes.
Wide.
And you ride down there and you see like the Amish schools and the farms.
I
and
enjoyed that.
People pass you riding their bikes, and they're so nice. So, but anyway, that answers that, and we will do, like I said, a question every video. Answer it, and if you have one you want to put down in there, please put it down in there, and we'll put it in the pot.
Cool.
So, all right, and on that, time for salad. Would you like to serve, Rich?
No, okay.
I love Caesar dressing. Now we let this sit for like 10-15 minutes. It's still nice and crispy. I love romaine lettuce. That's perfect. Thank you.
I think you're right. I think some nice chicken in here would be really good.
Oh my gosh.
You can
How
make a
light
meal
would
out
that
of
be?
it. Yeah, you
Yep.
can make a really, during the summer, this would be really good. Some of that Costco or Sam's rotisserie chicken. We need to do a comparison.
Yep. We got to wait for our Costco
I
to
know,
start
I
serving
know.
chicken again.
All right, well, give it a shot.
All right, let's see if it's good or not. It looks good. Super fresh. Take this too much on there.
Crunchy, I hear it. Nice and clean.
Very good. I love the Parmesan cheese. The only critique I would give it, if I was gonna get this again, you know what I would do? I would actually take the time to make some homemade croutons and throw them in there. Because there's not very many croutons. I don't mind them being hard, there's just not many of them.
I like yours. They're almost soggy, not soggy, but toasted, like toast with oil.
Okay, well, if you guys want to see my crouton recipe, let me know and we'll video it if you'd like to see it. So, all right, Rich, let's eat our salad and while we're waiting for our cheese manicotti, and we'll see what that's like when it's done.
All right.
That was delicious.
It was really good. And these are not small bowls. And we both had a huge bowl. And there's still enough for at least 3 bowls left, maybe. This does 5 or 6 bigs. Now, if you're gonna make it your meal, maybe 4 meal if you had a chicken.
Oh yeah, with rotisserie chicken.
But for a side salad, 6. Excuse me, 6 easily.
And what'd you say about the romaine lettuce, Rich?
It was really good. Even the parts that you didn't usually like, they're the, I don't know, is it the heart or the white part? They're really, really, there's no bitterness.
Mm-hmm. And for $4 and like 34 cents, you couldn't buy the lettuce, the croutons, the dressing,
No way.
and the cheese.
No way. And the time, it's, I guess all you have to do is wash, dry, and cut. But still, that does take time. And I guess you could shred your own Parmesan.
Well, we're gonna do this again with the rotisserie chicken on top for a meal.
I think that'd be
And you don't
really
need
good.
anything else. I mean, how good would that be?
Yeah. And with the magic of YouTube, you know what that means, Jen.
Dinner time.
Yay! My mom used to like scream out her front door when it was time to eat for us kids. Kind of reminds me.
Woo. Hot.
Is it?
Just the heat coming out of here. You know, it is still so hot. It needs to cool off. I'm ready for fall. All right, let's bring it over and see what she looks like.
All right.
It said 25 to 30. We erred on the side of caution and
Sure.
did 30. Ooh. Wow. That looks good. I'm gonna check the temperature. Oh no, it's not time.
What time? What's it
It
say?
says, look at that.
What the heck?
94.
And that's why you check it.
Yeah, and this cheese isn't melted. So I think we should stick it back in for another 10 minutes, uncovered.
Yeah.
Let that cheese melt. Wow.
That's why they
That
tell
wasn't
you.
a very good instruction.
Well, it's been 10 minutes and I got a little nervous about our, well, we just opened it. That's why it's saying 286.
But we checked it to make sure
yeah.
that it was 350.
It
It was
was.
354.
Yeah, so that's kind of scary.
So this has taken, we've had it in there about an extra 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we'll take it out and see what it does now. Okay, that looks way better.
It didn't look, it did not look
The
done.
cheese wasn't melted,
Yeah.
which was like, I mean, to me, that is a #1 sign. So let's see. And it looks better now that I took the top off.
Right.
So, all right. Woo.
I even double read the directions. It did not say to do that. All right, give her a good test here. 130, 40, 50, 65. Okay, good.
Yep,
We're there
that's
now.
good. Okay, so we are at the right temperature. We let it set for 5 minutes. I'm ready to try it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me have your, I'm gonna put 2. Whoa. And 2. Whoa.
Oh boy.
It's a little messy.
They look good.
Smells good. A lot of cheese coming out of mine. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's a lot of cheese in there. It's steaming hot now. Okay, ooh, a lot of cheese in mine.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. I'm just in a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really good.
It is really good. I don't even miss the meat. You know?
No, you don't really have to have it.
I'm just used to always putting it in. But yeah, I like it.
Kind of reminds me of like a lasagna or something. It's really good.
The noodles are nice and soft.
Yeah, they are. I was puzzled. They said only cook it for 25 to 30 minutes, and we had to do 40 minutes.
Yep. So if you get it, be aware, we did it for 30 minutes and then unwrapped it and left it for another 10
I'm not
for
really
it to come up to temperature.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything in here that'll get us sick if we didn't, but yeah, might as well be safe.
No, but you know what? This has got nice Italian seasonings on it. Do you taste them?
Yeah.
You can see them. They're sprinkled a little green on there.
This is really good.
If you figured you fed 4 people, that's $7 a person. For salad, cheese manicotti, and dessert.
For 4 people, you would have to have 1 light eater. There's only 3 left.
Yeah, you know what though? I didn't need both of these. I could cut that in half easily and be perfectly happy with it.
Like 1.5?
Yeah.
And then the other person get 1.5?
Because we're still gonna eat dessert. I don't want to be
true.
super full, so I might even put half one back in there.
That's true.
So, all right,
I think I'll eat both of mine.
All right, well, we're gonna finish up our dinner and whoa.
There's a lot of cheese.
And we'll get the dessert out and see how the lemon tiramisu.
Yeah, that's different.
Okay. All right, it's dessert time. Okay, so this says lemon tiramisu. Imported Italian ladyfingers are layered with rich and creamy Sicilian lemon-infused Italian mascarpone, then topped with lemon sugar and white chocolate to create the ultimate light tart and refreshing treat. This says it has 11 servings. This was $12.98. And that's about all it says, but I don't know about 11 servings, but
Looks healthy.
it does. It's not like, it doesn't say like a product of Italy or whatever like the other ones that we've had. So let's open it up and take a closer. All right, Rich, you ready for a serving?
I am.
All right, little,
Yeah,
big, medium.
Whatever.
Ooh. Wow, look at that.
That's a little too small.
It's got lady fingers on the bottom, and it's got some cream. It looks like whipped cream. You want a little bit more? You know what? I'll do this one for me, and then I'll get you a
Just
big
get
one.
that.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. Whoa,
All
I
right.
like lemon.
I know you do. Lemon's good.
All right, you ready?
Go for it.
That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
That was weird.
I thought it was gonna be, I don't know. It just kind of weirded me out when it said lemon tiramisu, because I've never had it, but it's really good.
Usually it's the coffee and the lady fingers and the...
Right, it tastes like pound cake with whipped cream, with lemon in it, and then lemon crumbles on the top. It's good.
It's really good.
When we went to the Sam's, we were trying to stay with the Italian theme, and when we went over to desserts, this was like, you know, tiramisu is Italian. So I was like, well, we could get that, and you were like, yeah, let's get that, and I was like, because I didn't think I was gonna like it. That's really good.
It's really good.
It tastes like pound cake with lemon flavored Cool Whip. I know that sounds weird, but that's what it tastes like to me. And little lemon crunchies on the top. Very good.
It was really good.
That would definitely feed at least 8 people.
I'm thinking 8, because we had nice portions. There's 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
Not 11. I don't really get these odd numbers from
Well,
you.
that's what you're supposed to eat.
Maybe, maybe. But
Not what we eat, but what we're supposed to eat. So, all in all, what did you think about your meal for $7.50?
for what, a family of 6, $7.50 each?
Family of 4.
4. Oh, you did divide by 4?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And with leftovers.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Can't beat it, especially if, like, say both couples are working, and give you a break in the kitchen again, and for people who walk by it and just kind of go, I wonder if that's any good.
Yeah.
There it is.
If it wouldn't have been for being this YouTube video, I would have never bought this. Because I would have looked at it and I would have said, that's weird. And I wouldn't have bought it. But I would definitely buy it again now that I've had it.
And the Caesar salad, my gosh.
I'm surprised you like that so much.
No, that was good. The lettuce had, sometimes I think it's bittery or something. That was not at all. And the manicotti, cheese manicotti, is it just cheese manicotti?
Yep.
That was really good. Again, gotta follow his instructions, and they were off.
Yeah, they were off.
I tested our oven, and our oven was on, and it was.
It would have been
wrong.
cool in the middle if we had
Yeah,
eaten
you'd have
it.
known.
Yeah,
The cheese
you would have
wasn't
stuck it back
melted.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cheese wasn't even melted on the top.
Yeah.
And if I was gonna do it without the video, I would probably put a little extra cheese, and then before I took it out, I would put it on broil for a minute.
Kind of get it all nice and right.
And I would serve a little extra Parmesan on the side if you wanted to sprinkle it on there.
Like I said, if you're working and you need a break in the kitchen, this is
Or
not
even
bad.
if you just want to save some money, because
Well, that's true.
salad, dinner of the 2 manicotti, and the dessert. I mean, you can't go to McDonald's again for
Right.
that.
And
so.
you don't really have to have a dessert.
No, and if you didn't
we
have
don't
it,
eat desserts every day.
and if you didn't have the dessert, the whole thing would have been like $16 for 4 people. So you're talking about $4
right.
a person, which is like super economically
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah. So there are ways
Yeah.
to save money.
Because it seems like every time I go to the store recently, everything costs more. I mean, and people talk to each other about it in the aisles. What do you guys, how do you feel about that? Do you like just have people walk, like I'll be in the butter section and I'll be like, wow, I can't believe butter went out again. And I'll say it out loud and somebody will be like, oh yeah, I know. Feels like we all feel that way right now. So,
Hopefully there's relief in sight.
yeah, something's
Hopefully.
gotta get a little cheaper.
Yeah, you would think.
So, well, thank you guys for joining us. If you have any questions that you'd like us to answer in coming videos, we're going to do this until we run out of questions. Just do one on each video, and like I said, we'll call it, Rich and Jen's question at dinner or something,
Yeah,
and it'll be fun. So, so I guess that's it. Rich, anything else you want to add?
No, just if you like this kind of content, please comment, and if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do.
Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.